Alright, turning on the YouTube Live. Alright. Okay, so from here, I'm going to unmute us both. So after I'm gonna do a 3, 2, 1 countdown. After that, everyone will be able to hear us in Decentraland and on stream. All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome to DollHouse, everybody. My name is Sinful, and I am your host for Beyond the NFT. If you're watching on any streaming platforms, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it may be, we are currently at DollHouse on Decentraland, coordinates -100, -100. And, we're here for our weekly Beyond the NFT episode. It put a big smile on my face seeing all of you pop in. Oop, looks like I froze. But it it put such a smile on my face seeing all of you just pop in and start to fill DollHouse up slowly and slowly. It's reminds me that I have a big family here on Decentraland, and I'm truly grateful for all of you. So our guest tonight is a beloved Decentraland community member. Every time I've chatted with this individual, he has always been so kind and so supportive and loving and I'm just truly grateful to have this individual amongst all of us. It is a great pleasure to introduce Crypto Minotaur to the stage. How are you doing today?
Yo, what's good, everyone? What's happening? Decentraland, DollHouse. Happy Spooky Monday, everybody. What's good? Oh, I'm just back into the Decentraland. Hold up, here I am.
yeah, I had a.
I hope everybody's having a good time.
I had a slight crash myself just now, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Everyone's spawning back. We're starting to dance, and we could definitely get started here for this evening's show. Usually, I like to pass the mic over to my guest to begin, and give you the opportunity to give yourself a proper introduction, as well as make any shout outs that you may want to give, and share anything about yourself that you would like to.
Well, thank you, Mew Mew. First of all, shout out to you. Shout out to everybody. And the list is infinite. Everybody's dancing, having a good time. Yeah, as everybody knows, I'm Crypto Minotaur. And recently, I think Meta Wolf was I'm the founder of Daydreams Media, which is a metaverse company. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly where we're going, but we're going somewhere, and it's gonna be super fun.
You know what? I also do share that sentiment with you. I know that wherever we're going is going to be fun. And I mean, we're having fun as we're doing the thing, as we're finding out where we're going. So personally for me, it's that's the whole essence of metaverse. Having fun, as long as you have fun doing it.
100%. And Decentraland is the metaverse, yo. This is so amazing. I fell in love with it from the moment I stepped my foot in this place. Did anybody ever read Snow Crash? I highly recommend it. It's where the metaverse was coined, the name. And it just blew my mind. And this is exactly a description of it. It's just fucking awesome, yo.
Yep, seeing the space developing, there's other different virtual worlds coming in, and and like spinning up their own like worlds. Like the developers are building the worlds that they want to see and like have people come in and visit. So you like how long have you been within the Web3 space and the Web3 crypto NFT space?
I would say about 2 years. It will be going on third year. And when I first founded my company, it was not about metaverse or anything like that. It was more about art and stuff, but physical stuff. But then it was just such a hustle with, with taxes and all this stuff. I was like, yo, this is ridiculous. And then all of a sudden, here comes the metaverse and the NFT world, and it just changed everything that I really thought about creating in a very, very positive way.
I see.
And everybody here, like everybody's got amazing drip. Everybody's been creating such a cool stuff. It's just mind blowing.
Throughout the entire space. So, you said you've been in the space for around 2 years. What was the first project that kind of drew you in and kind of like ignited that interest in Web3 metaverse for you?
No project in particular. It was just I read an article about Decentraland, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta check this out," and that was it for me.
I
I
see.
got
So
into NFT space. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, okay, so like the Decentraland was pretty much like the your initial like the initial thing that you got into, and then everything came after.
That's exactly that's the space that started it all. NFTs, I wasn't really into it. I was kind of disappointed because most of NFT projects were not in the metaverse.
Yes.
So that was, that was kind of like, what? Wait a second, is NFTs metaverse or is NFTs not metaverse? And it has so many different utilities, of course. And yeah, for artists, this has been just that's it. It's just been incredible to produce your own work and own it and do whatever you want with it. It's just cool.
Yeah, definitely. Like myself, whenever I learned about metaverse, like my excitement came because I held NFTs, and it's like to me at that time was like, okay, I have this NFT. I can't do anything with it but show my friends, I guess, from my phone. And then when I had a friend introduce me to Decentraland, um, I was blown away. I couldn't believe it. Like finally, like a use for my NFT, like and yeah. So you know, like around what time did you come into Decentraland? Like exactly 2 years ago,
Uh,
or would you say like? Go ahead.
no, maybe 2019. I don't know. In the first article that came across about it, that was it. I
Uh,
was totally hooked.
you were totally hooked from the very start. Um, and so like how early on, how did you get involved? Because we're talking way early, even before I came in. I came in for the 2021 music festival. Like what
The,
was the
the first
space
music
like?
festival.
Yes, 2021 October.
So probably I was like 2020, maybe. Was maybe months into it, just
Mm-hmm.
exploring it, and I was looking for parties, and I finally found them at the DollHouse.
Oh my god. So in a way you were exploring for quite a bit until like finally like the dollhouse like came up. um like I remember I've seen you in the space for as long as I can remember. Perhaps like even in like the first events that I popped in, I probably seen your name, Crypto Minotaur, around. Um, so like what did you do early on into getting into Decentraland? Did you like invest in mana? Did you buy land, or like were you in it for the play to earn games?
I first started investing in ETH. Then I was like, okay, what the fuck is this? And then the NFT world, and I'm an artist, so I was like, yo, this is it. This is where it's at.
Like, okay. And of course, like, for artists, this space is like another world, another platform for everyone to like, um, display their work. And honestly, like, I think I think you may have briefly mentioned it to me a while back that you were an artist, and I've always been curious since you told me that like I would like to kind of see your work. Is it okay if we take a look at some? I think.
Well,
Go ahead.
I make music. I'm an aspiring DJ in the metaverse, and
Mato.
I've been making music since 2016. And it was just this instrument came out, and I was like, yo, I want to play that. So I started playing this instrument called L'Instrument, which is the first time in electronic music you can play it, like express it with 10 fingers. It was the MPE mode, which was created by this bro, Roger Lynn, who was the inventor of the drum machine. And he's a pretty cool guy. So I've been just learning, nobody really knows how to play it. So everybody does their own thing. And I've been creating music ever since. Now I've been I had a Instagram account, but it's kind of been dead for a while. And now I'm bringing it back because of AI, what it can do, and just have fun with that. So I can combine the music with some AI visuals stuff. So let me see. I guess I can like drop you a link or something to Instagram.
Yeah. There's like a chat here in the stage chat, so yeah, just drop it in there, or you could DM it to me if you like, whichever works.
Yeah, I'm a DM you.
Alrighty.
Easier.
Yeah,
And actually, go ahead.
if I'm not mistaken, whenever you did mention to me that you were an artist, I think you had caught me. You ran up behind me while I was staring at the Mew bubble in Genesis Plaza. You're like, "Hey,
Yes,
Sinful."
that was an epic moment. That was legendary.
I was just staring at it because I was still in disbelief that it was there. So like it took for me like a few days to even like process that it was there.
Yeah, you know what? It's incredible to see too. You've been so consistent with what you do. It's just, I applaud you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, okay. This is your Instagram at.
And I have just started resurrecting that account because a trademark was just published, and they're like, "Yo, you need to put out some work." So I've been kind of creating stuff here and there.
I see. And this is you were mentioning that this was AI work that you were incorporating with your music.
Yeah, just the video itself. It's like a filter. But essentially what it's gonna do is it's gonna have real-time use, which is gonna be great because it can be Mew Mew, in real life, in real time.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Here,
Yeah,
which one is your favorite?
Go ahead.
Which one is your
Which are,
favorite? Yeah.
I don't know, most of all of them. I like all of the
Okay, then
this little.
whenever you're showing off your work, which one is the one that you show to everyone first?
I don't show any of my work to like IRL people.
I gotcha, I gotcha. And why is that? Is just trying to like separate your IRL self with your digital self?
I don't think any of my friends really care what I do. So
I get it, I get it.
you
Uh
know, people, it's not content. You know, the content and the context of it. You know, the situations in my real life are not related to this work.
mm-hmm. I mean, I yeah, I can totally agree with you. Hey, what I do here on Decentraland and like my real life world, like yeah, I talk about Decentraland, but I don't like really yeah, show off like what I do or promote myself. Wow, oh my god. I'm like I'm like over here like like finding out I have like a whole untapped market here that I can start telling people about like Decentraland too.
Absolutely. You know, most people are not interested. You know, why would you sell something or, well, in a sense, sell something to someone that really don't care? And, you know, people got their own worries and problems. But it's a niche at the moment, and it's super fun.
It's super fun.
And to be honest, I wouldn't would I do I wouldn't want like the people from my IRL live be like, yo, coming in and be like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's gonna be your process? Like once your IRL friends do come into Decentraland and have been hanging out, you'll be like, hey, by the way, this is my land over here.
Hopefully they'll never know who Crypto Minotaur is. That'll be great. That'll be fun. You know, it's that's what metaverse is. You know, you don't look at like Facebook, you know, you see all this bullshit. Like what the fuck is going on, yo? You know, I love the metaverse, and just the etiquette of it is just super cool.
Yes, ability to be anonymous in a digital space. I see, I see. Now I understand. um, Here, I guess we can jump over here to your spot on Decentraland. How long have you had this spot here built? I know I visited a few times.
Since last year, and it's been about almost a year or over a year. And I got it, and me and Meta DJ, we started doing these parties. Oh, it's epic, and we still going. Meta DJ is here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. Meta DJ's on at the DollHouse currently, or at least he was earlier.
that's a goat right there. I mean, everybody here, and you know, I love everybody's performances. Just coming here and enjoying myself is just where it's at. I see Steve Psycho. I'm gonna start reading everybody's name.
Please do
Anyway,
show him love. Show him love.
Joe the goat.
Me and
So many
Minotaur.
amazing people, and it's been so awesome partying with everybody. I see Biometa. He's been so consistent. He's been so amazing.
And so I see all the different NFTs on the wall. I'm imagining these are the different NFTs that you have collected and kind of like chosen as your digital identities.
Yeah, I changed the gallery here and there. You know, recently I've been other things being busy, but in general, these are some of my favorite projects. Or I just like the art.
Yeah.
or whatnot.
Yeah, this is one that both of us are kind of, uh, I guess, both of us hold an NFT in this project, the kid called Beast.
As the Beast, the
How?
kid called Beast. Of course, and I see make a NFT. He's in there too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's that community is incredible too. I just been really appreciating everything that everybody has been doing.
How
Just,
long have you had a Beast?
I can't. I don't remember. A couple months maybe.
Yeah, that
I had to find the right one too.
I'm on the same boat too. I had to I was looking at him for quite a while and I didn't pull the trigger until a few months ago. Ooh,
Good for
fish.
you.
Like for you, what are some things that you look at whenever you are buying an into an NFT project?
Community, number one. And how positive is it? Because if it's not positive, then you know it's gonna rock really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Especially it can be one person just be like bitching about nothing, and it's a following for no reason.
Yep.
Then everybody gets personal and offended and cries, and it's just ridiculous.
So yes, of course, positive community, very important. And so like, let's say when a NFT project comes out, you have some ETH, whatever. Um, like, what are some of the things like the process of like how do you check to see if this community is worth being a part of? Do you like check their discords? Do you check like kind of like roam around their spaces and stuff like that? Do you have like a little process?
At the moment, I'm looking at Twitter and which communities engaged most or are consistent, and then I go from there because those are the communities that have obviously are strong communities.
Mm-hmm.
But it differs. Sometimes I just go for it. Sometimes I'm just like, yo, whatever. What happens?
uh, yeah,
If I like the art, or just something is just ridiculous, whatever.
yeah.
I do
Um,
have a
this
little bit of fun too.
this project I'm standing in front of, or this NFT, could you tell us a little bit about it?
Hold up. I just got rocked from DCL. Let me jump into DollHouse.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Uh,
I can look at it, the Discord, right?
mm-hmm. I do like the
Alien
artwork and everything.
Friends?
Is this Alien Friends?
This is Alien Friends, but this is just
Okay, I see over here.
a collaboration with another artist. So it's just artwork. I think they have like 25 of those or 10
Mm-hmm. 10
of
owners.
these, and just the artwork was dope. So it has no, it's just art. That's all. That's the way I look at it, and it's really nice and clean.
Then we got the
Love
Gutter
the
Cat.
colors. Yes, I love this one. This one is great. You got the Gutter City.
Gutter City. I've always seen the Gutter Cat community around. I've always wanted to connect with them and see if they had any talented individuals within the community. I That's like one of my favorite things to do, just find communities and find their talent in there and highlight them. Of course we have.
Gutter Gang. I mean, they are all goats.
Mm-hmm.
They are OGs of this space. It's definitely one of. It's an interesting project. They did release like a sneakers with like Mellow or something. It was like
Mm-hmm.
a basketball player or
Yep.
something, which
Yep.
was pretty cool. And
I was looking at those
they're
actually.
building. Yeah, and their Gotta Cat, they're pretty fun. It's a fun project. I love the artist. Whatever he's doing something.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. might look into them a little more. And then of course, right now I'm standing in front of the Nihiling. Did you join did you get a Nihiling before or after Cat 5 took over the project?
I got the Niling when Category 5 was DJing. I had the interview with you like a week or couple weeks ago or something.
Oh, okay. So,
And
uh,
so I was at the party and then I got the Niling. Then he
mm,
sent me another one and I got one for Meta Luke and I got another one. They're just cute.
oh, that is awesome. You gave your second Nihiling to Meta Luke. That is very nice of you. And dude, I mean, thank you for on on behalf of Cat 5, like thank you for picking one up. Like I know that that meant a lot to him to have DCL fam come through and scoop up some Nihilings. I know that from the interview he was mentioning that the founders kind of like took a step to the side and allowed someone to take up the reins of the project and keep it going. And Cat 5 is like a very good person for that position, so big ups to him.
Oh, excellent. Absolutely. He's doing an amazing job too. I love his performances.
Just brings
Yeah.
that energy. I don't think I've
Oh,
seen his.
it's metaverse. I think me it seems like every CEO should be a DJ in the metaverse.
Hmm. You know, it's like that's like the in a way a perfect kind of like I guess we could call it like in a segue of a person. Like it's like, okay, I'm a metaverse DJ, but I'm also a project founder or a project CEO, and it's it just ties in very perfectly with like with your DJing. You can promote your project, and vice versa with your project. You can promote your DJing, but I know that Cat 5 does not go that route.
Yeah. You
uh
can do either or. You can do whatever.
And NFTini, that is Shelly Van. She is saying hello in the Twitch chat. She says that it's very awesome to
Oh,
hear you.
hello, Shelly Van. Yes, true unicorns. Let's go. I love that spot too.
And let's see, I'm reading into kind of like looking into the comments. I see Rustan. What's the story on that helmet? Oh, this is for my helmet, I guess. And I think I did see you wearing one, Rustan. This is the Halloween helmet that came that Malloy released today after the DAO event. I attended and submitted my address and got my helmet. Very well made. Like, of course, it's made by Malloy. He made it like literally in a span of like 3 weeks. And he was like doing it like in person, like while we were all sitting in the DAO Discord with him for an event. So, very, very cool. Teeny Bod replies with hearts.
XOXO. Yo, Mew Mew, can you go to that Minotaur, the big one, the
The
red one,
the big Minotaur. Are you talking about this one right here?
in the gallery?
Or is there another one? Oh, what? Wait, is that it? No, that's a mushroom. Is that a mushroom? Here, are you looking at my
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So just FYI, this Minotaur was created by Meta Luke. Insane thing with the minor rig that I'm that I'm wearing. It is so much fun. This guy has been creating all sorts of stuff for the metaverse.
Oh, okay. So you do you work like closely with Metaluke?
Yeah, he's a coder, so you kind of need somebody to know what they're doing here and there.
Mm-hmm.
At least ask somebody for advice and stuff. But I just let him free reign. He's an artist too.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I'm over here like thank you. Maybe that Metaluke is could be a future guest here for this show. I always see Metaluke around. And he's always very supportive as well, and so yeah, definitely would love to see him on sometime. Uh,
Brought him in. I was like, Metaluke, you gotta check this out. And before you know it, Metaluke was Metaluke.
did you know Metaluke like from a different space, or did you both meet here?
Metaluke is my bro. He's my brother.
Oh, he's your IRL brother. Oh my lord. Okay, that's
Yeah,
awesome, dude.
IRL.
Oh man, if I would have known that, I would have actually had both of you on here. Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell he is. He's probably working,
Oh, I
coding
see.
stuff all the time.
He's just coding stuff. Uh, so okay then maybe you can give him the warning. He's like, just tell him Sinful will hit you up at some point."
Yeah, he would love that probably. Because he got some dope stuff that he creates. It's funny as hell too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would definitely love to check out what he does. Let's see. Looking at the comments, One Existence said, "Hey, Crypto Minotaur, check your X notifications." And then
Okay.
and then we have Meta DJ on Twitch. Minotaur has been an incredible partner, hosting events together for 9 months and growing together. The journey has been amazing. Much love to you, Meta DJ.
Word up, Meta DJ. That guy is so talented. He can definitely get the party going. Amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, all the DJs. That's where Metaverse is. I know, like a lot of it. There's a lot of games and stuff, but there's nothing having a live DJ bumping into people. You know, like Meta Look. We live in different states, and just bumping into your bro is like, what is going on?
What's up, bro? That has to be kind of like special, like for your brother to be hundreds, thousands of miles away from you, but you can still meet him or like run into him in at a party on the metaverse or wherever it may be.
He's in Texas, Meta Look. He's not that far, but
Mhm.
it's still.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
you
it's
can
still
just bump
far.
into somebody from Texas when you're in Colorado.
Exactly. Yeah, like even like let's say if you lived an hour away, like that's still kind of like it's like separation in a way. You can't see each other as much as like
Yeah,
you probably would in
and sometimes calling your bro is like, yo, that's a hustle.
Yep.
You know, bumping into your bro in the metaverse is like, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Uh so yeah, back to what you were mentioning, like to like the DJs here in Decentraland, like oh my god, like uh Decentraland has been one of those places for me where I just like come in and like have the opportunity to meet someone that is talented, that knows what they're doing behind like whether it's a turntable or behind an instrument. Um yeah, the or even with a paintbrush. Like stuff like that is like incredible to me because it's stuff that I personally cannot do.
And maybe there's an artist inside of you, Mew Mew.
There's an
You created that
artist.
logo, right?
This? Well, it's more of a collaboration with Ting Poco and I. Kind
Or
of.
you had a vision.
Yeah. It spawned it off of like conversations between both of us. Her telling me you need a fucking wearable, and me being like, but why? And and I know why. Everyone else had a wearable release. Like all the this is like 2021 or yeah, no, early January or 2022. Like there were so many streamers on Decentraland, and all the streamers had wearables, and but me, I didn't have anything. Like I, and then Tang really got on me with this, and then we were like just chatting, like sharing ideas, and then she was like, what if it's a you say Mew a lot. What if it's a Mew? And I'm like, yeah. And I think then like we're both like, what if it's like a little ghost that follows you or something like that? And then after that, she took over. She said, okay, well, can I have creative design? And I'm like, yep. And this is the beauty, the the beautiful Mew that spawned
Awesome.
from it.
The queen made it happen.
The queen made
What
it
is so? What is
happen.
Mew? Mew? Is like kitty cat's Mew?
Yes.
Howie or what's?
Well, yeah,
Okay, all right.
yeah.
That's what I thought.
For me, it's always been like a kitty cat Mew. It's not like a like a abbreviation for something. Uh, it happened from like when I first started in Decentraland. I would be like hanging out in Genesis Plaza or hanging out in Wonder Mines, and I don't or at a party, and I don't know why, but out of just like I don't know, like something in me just made me press that T button and just go like just randomly
Mew Mew.
yeah
Mew Mew.
and like people, the way that people would react to that, though, they like you would see in chat like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that's an incredible brand you created. That's just
I mean, it's something that I am very proud of, like and I hope that all the friends that have helped like even build this like are proud of it as well, because it spans, it's not just like me like alone that did it. It's literally a community full of people. Even this one right here, you see the wearable I just pulled out, the Mew Aura. this
and
this
that is like that looks like a Pikachu
oh yeah,
in
now
Pokemon.
it does, because the Mew Aura gives you ears, and the oh my god, it does look like a mean Pikachu. The wearable was made by Kurzos, and yeah, like it was kind of like almost like the same scenario with me and Tank Poco, that like she was like, I want to make a wearable for you, and I'm like, okay, but I don't know yet. And then I'm like, okay, I want maybe an aura. Let's make an aura. And she started playing around with a bunch of stuff, and she was like, I don't like it. So, so then a few months passed by, and like I think I randomly messaged her, and she was like, oh yeah, completely forgot about the wearable, and literally, she said, I want to continue the Mew. I want to continue the Mew series, and then just comes out with an aura of different Mews like this, and she's like, "Here you go."
Mew Mew.
Mew Mew, blown
That's
away.
good.
So it's not just like a me thing. It's like everyone that's like contributed to like me is definitely like should take like their kind of like pride of it. We're all Mew. But yeah, enough about me. I guess back to you. um so let's see. What you were mentioning, you and Meta DJ host events here every Friday. What time do these events usually happen, and what other events do you host or plan to host in the future?
We are planning to host more events. On Friday, it's so hard because of the DCL UTC time. It gets so complicated and it's so hard to remember what time it actually is. I
Yes.
think it's like, I want to say 10 p.m. Eastern time or maybe 9 p.m. I don't know, something like that. It's really hard to keep track of that. The time has been very, very challenging in the metaverse for me, at least.
Oh my god, yes. I live in Eastern, so like for me it's like -4, so it's like, yeah, I've just been trying to train myself to just -4
Yeah, and
every
at
time.
some point the time was like funking out or something, and it was
Like,
like hour here and hour there. I was like, oh my god, I give up.
oh shit. You just reminded me, bro. I think we're coming up to that shit soon. I think. The
The
time
time
change.
change thing.
Yeah, so
Oh,
like
that's what fucked it up. Okay.
so it's time change, but it's like weird time change. And everyone that's listening that's an event organizer, remember this shit that happened. There were a lot of issues back then. Um so
Yes, there were.
so so we changed time zones, right? And then I think like 2 weeks later, Europe changed time zones or something like that. So like
Yes.
and so then for like yeah, a little short span of time, we had a like, we were saying, oh, okay, so +5, that is UTC, and then all of a sudden it turned into like +6, and like none of us knew why, or here in the US. So then like there were like, I remember people were using my server, and then because of the time changes, they started clashing, and oh man, it was such a mess.
It was so super confusing. I was like, I even complained to the support. I was like, "What is going on? Your clock is broken."
You're in the Decentraland support, like, bro, what is going on? the oh man.
Exactly.
That is awesome. Let's see. Toxic Waifu says that they changed yesterday to winter in Germany. Same in Italy. Okay, so then what is it compared to Eastern time zone? Toxic Waifu. What is it? Is it still time +4 for me, Eastern? Oh man, we're figuring it out tonight.
It's anyone's guess right about now.
Yep. Shelly's like, it's a mess.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at +5 right now. So when do we change time zones to make it plus or -6? Wasn't there some?
Asking me or
Oh no,
because
no. Oh, my bad. Asking Shelly. Then Billy
I
says,
wouldn't know that.
nope, not. Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. I'm seeing some Minotaurs start to pop up. Meta Wolf got his Minotaur out.
Word up. Yo, I want to give shout out to Meta Wolf. Been incredible metaverse. That's relentless. And also I wanted to mention one more thing that you might see coming up here and there. It's another trademark that I found that has been published, and it's called Chigo. And that trademark there's a story, but I will tell it when I do have an event regarding that. But it's about different stuff, but it's about raising awareness and some funds as well to cystic fibrosis, which is like a crazy disease. And one thing that I had no idea when I was making this music album, and that's why I started my Daydreams Media to create this music album for it. But then the NFT world happened. Anyway, short story. You will see a little bit more of it. Andrea, who's the Meta Wolf, he has given land to the Chigo, which is like a barn. You can probably check it out. I'm not sure about the coordinates, but I will have events there and we'll tell you all about it. But one thing that I have learned, and I wanted to create this specific metaverse space for folks that have this cystic fibrosis. And the crazy thing is they cannot come in contact with one another or they will get sicker.
So
It is like super mind-blowing crazy shit.
So someone with the disease can't come in contact with another person with a disease, or both of them get sicker?
Yes,
Wow.
exactly. And I was like, so I wanted to create this space in the metaverse where they can all hang out and dance and
Oh
just have a good
man.
time. And I want to bring awareness about this. And it's just, there were some people that touched my life, regarding this. So we'll see probably some performances or some events there and regarding this matter.
Ma- Dude, oh my God. I mean, if there's any way that I can even contribute or help, just hit me up. I would totally love to help in any way that I can.
Thank you so much, Mew Mew. I'll keep you posted and updated once I have some events and make some connections regarding this. But
Mm-hmm.
it is just so incredible. I think Metaverse would be able to bring all these folks together. It's just whatever.
No,
I think
no,
it will be super dope.
it's not. Like the thing is, like it's not like just a whatever thing. Like whenever you just explain this, like make a space for them to be able to like be with one another and party like that. Like to them, it could be something like amazing. So
It will
like
be fun, right? It will be super fun.
it would be.
Be super happy time.
Oh my God. I think you would get along with my friend Art. My friend Art always wants to make things fun. um,
Word up, Art.
okay, so what are some what would you like to see come to Decentraland? Like what kind of events? Like have you ever kind of like thought of something and you're like, man, I would love like for this to come, whether it's like I don't know, rock music
That's
venue or
it.
whatever.
What we're doing, like what's happening. That's what I dreamed of happening. It's just what we're
Oh.
doing. That's what I wanted to see. Like it's there. It's already made.
Uh-huh.
We're here. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
it's so lit.
Build a community, be together, party in a space like like we're not together physically, but like I don't know, there's something about the Decentraland that makes you feel like you are with the person next to you.
Yeah, and also big cities have clubs. They have different things, but boonies and small towns they ain't got nothing. I used to live in New York,
Hmm.
and I used to go out and party and stuff. And now I live in the mountains. There ain't no clubs. There ain't nothing. But we got metaverse.
Yeah, exactly. And also I see I'm looking into Decentraland. Metal Luke is here. What up, Metal Luke? He just
Yo,
called
Meta, look, what's good?
he just said soup Mew X CM.
Yeah, he's got this butter image. He's creating some crazy stuff. It's gonna be so much fun.
I yes, I don't know if you were listening, Luke, but definitely will want to get you on the show on some point and see the cool stuff that you're building. If you would like to share, of course. Let's see. I'm reading here. Cat 5 says hard hitting discussion here on Beyond the NFT tonight. And yeah.
At 5, let's go. Fucking legend. Yo, love your shows. It's amazing. Your DJing skills are epic.
He's a legend. And you've probably like seen him around a lot longer than like I did. Cause like whenever I came into the space, like Cat 5 was already like, a legend in the space. Like I was looking up to him like, yo, that dude's
Yeah,
epic.
first time I saw him perform was like New Year's Eve. It was like, I don't know, it was the last New Year's Eve. Mind you, the first year in the Central Land, I had such bad internet, I couldn't hear anybody DJ.
Oh
I
no.
was doing my own DJing and I was just partying. And I was like, yo, so essentially they finally brought fiber optics into my area.
Mhm.
Now I can hear everybody perform. It's great.
Oh, that is awesome. So, and kind of like even speaks to kind of how much you believe in all the space. Like you were in the Central Land, you couldn't hear like what was going on, but you were just like enjoying the vibe of like being around everyone.
It's been just awesome meeting new people and you know, seeing everybody create and also seeing people come and go, and then seeing people sticking through everything and just being like, yo, this is it, you know.
Hmm.
There are visionaries and then there are non-visionaries.
Yep. Yeah, people all growing in their own way, and a lot of people like growing in directions you never even would have thought they would grow when you first met them. Uh, that is very exciting things. Um, Biometa, is that Biometa dancing right next to me? He got some nice moves. Oh no, his name is too high. Yeah, it is. Ah, man. Okay. Hmm. I thought I had a follow-up question, but I think I'm too high now or something.
Yeah,
I,
I'm about to go smoke a joint too, and I need to replenish my beer.
mm-hmm,
We can play some music and just have some fun, and happy Spooky Monday.
mm-hmm.
Let's have
Yeah,
some Halloween vibes or whatnot.
I was I was just thinking would it be a good time for you to start closing out, or would you like to have like other topics you would like to continue talking or ask me
But this
questions?
this I have not talked for this long for a long time, so this was plenty for me, yo.
This is plenty. And thank you so much for being on this show. I think you had mentioned when we first got on this call that you hadn't done anything like this or haven't done it in a while at least. So thank you so much for
No, not
being
at all.
open to being on my show.
Yeah, Mew Mew, it was so fun because I just when you messaged me, I just got a microphone because I was like, yo, I need to like do some speaking or something. And it was just perfect timing. You reached out and I was like, well, that is gonna be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but we're here and it's been just good vibes.
uh, yeah,
Thanks
man.
everybody for coming. Everybody has I can't wait for to see what everybody's got up their sleeves and creating stuff, and let's go. Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Oh my God, Shelly. Oh yeah. Okay. Maybe. We'll close out after the question. The Minotaur skin that I see you wearing, Meta Wolf and Shelly. Was that created by or commissioned by you or anyone you know?
It's Metalux creation. And,
Met Metaluke
you know,
made it.
yes, Metalux created this. This is I call this collection the Metalux low poly. It's just he's just got some. It looks like kind of like the face looks a little Pikachu-y. It's so damn cute, and he just created it. I didn't commission anything. It's a
Oh.
creator, and even know that I released it. He was like, "What have you done?"
What
But
have
then
you
getting all the positive feedback from the community, he was just like, it's just been so refreshing and so positive. It's just thanks everybody for minting it. Thank you everybody for your support. It's just been just super. We're having fun. Let's just put it that way.
I'm over here trying to look for it. I want to see if I can find one in the marketplace. You're probably gonna have to send me a link to it. Sorry, Shelly, for like
Yeah,
stalking your wallet.
there's tons of them. They're
Oh,
like 4 polys,
there
super
it is.
cheap, like $1, $1.50, whatever.
Oh, okay. Format in the back.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I love it. I love what he created.
When did you release it?
Like, two, I don't remember. Maybe a week, two ago, something like that.
Here, we can look back. October
But
12th.
there was no like release date. There was nothing. I just went and I just,
You just did it.
released the damn thing. And yeah, I wanted it. It's so hard sometimes, for artists to, I don't follow the exact, recipe or cookbook. Just do what I do and that's that.
Mm-hmm. Totally. Okay, then yeah, everyone, head over to the marketplace if you haven't picked up a Minotaur yet, or a Minnow rig. My Decentraland.
I know Rick. Yeah.
Unfortunately, my Decentraland crashed again.
Yeah, mine has been crashing as well.
It's the bloom. Like if you turn off your bloom in your graphic settings, you'll crash less.
All right. Yeah, I've been very fortunate with my new internet. Lately, I've been really enjoying Decentraland, especially the flying feature. Yo,
Yo,
this is the best.
you like the flying feature?
Yeah.
Do
I
you
wish
have a
somebody makes a flying tiger or something, and you can just like hop on the tiger and just fly around.
Ooh, hey, that a free idea, everyone. Whoever's looking for the for any flying wearable ideas, flying tiger that you could ride. And also I in the in on the Decentraland, I did drop a link to Crypto Minotaur's Minnow Rig, as well as I'm dropping it on Twitch right now as well. If you would like to pick one up, 4 mana. Uh, whoa. Let's see. I just noticed. I got a couple subbies. Thank you, Billy, for resubscribing for the 18th month straight. That's wow. That's commitment.
Let's go.
And thank you, Meta Wolf, for resubscribing for the 3rd month. I really appreciate both of you. And yeah, that started
With a
the hype
wolf,
train,
let's go.
right? That I have lots of love for Meta Wolf. Anytime he needs help, I'm gonna be there. If
Yeah, he's got some brilliant ideas too, and the way he's been carrying the community is just really on point, on brand. What Metaverse is.
mm-hmm. Got lots of love for our friend. And so yeah, on that note, final thoughts, and yeah, I guess we could start closing down.
Thanks everyone. Love everybody here. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are incredible. Just keep creating stuff. Whatever it might be, it's gonna be super dope. Let's fucking go. Happy Halloween. Mew Mew.
Oh yes, happy Halloween, everyone. That was I keep forgetting that tomorrow is spooky day, and I'm gonna be a very scared cat because of that. I don't do well with scary. You should see me watch scary movies. And on that note, thank you
Be
everyone.
alright. You'll be alright.
I'll be alright tomorrow. It's like dogs with 4th of July and the fireworks. They like
Yeah, I feel you. I know. I got friends like that too. It's like hell no, we don't do Halloween. It's like shit. All right.
No, I mean,
For the folks that do, let's go.
oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against Halloween, but or not, but because there's candy involved. As long as there's candy, I'll do anything. I'll go into that haunted house for that candy.
Shit, let's go.
Someone could
Just get
literally
the
kidnap
sugar.
me one day. I don't know how I haven't gotten kidnapped yet. Like some person could literally pull up like in a white van and say, "Hey, free candy," and I'll jump in it.
Let's hope we don't need to launch a rescue mission. Mew Mew here.
Last scene hunting candy. uh, thank you everyone here at the Dollhouse tonight. I really appreciate your time. I really love the turnout tonight. It it really means a lot to me, and yeah, thank you. I guess I would like to do a few shout outs to our sponsors: Dr. Drip, Vox Boards, Metal One Designs, Songbird Collective, Gold Guy Brand, and of course the Baby Dolls. Thank you for hosting tonight's event here at the Dollhouse. Really had fun.
Thank you to the sponsors.
Yes, keeping Mew supported. I love you all, and What was I? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta bring it back to you, Minotaur. Or I know you told me that this was Metaluke's creation. What's going on here? A bunch of kittens are being thrown into some radioactive waste. Like, what happens once the kitten goes inside the
This
waste?
this, this was inspired by Mutant Cats. Mutant Cats DAO. It's an NFT project. It's a DAO. They got some amazing art within their vaults, and they start being active more on Twitter and stuff, bringing up their brand more. And they've been just GMing, and I was like, "Yo, Metalook, I need like a GM thing," and Metalook was like on top of it. And it's got kitties because it's and the kitties will be mutated, Mutant Monday, all that good stuff. So Minotaur is just kind of mutating all the kitties one by one,
Uh,
fully.
oh, I love it. I love it. Yeah, the kitties are just so cute, and they're like, oh, well, going in here.
Mew mew.
Mew mew. Oh man, I guess I gotta thank Metaluke for this creation. I I kind of I don't know I liked the image probably because of the cats.
Super
Not
dope.
I don't know. As long as the cats will be happy once they're mutated. uh,
That's the lore in the story.
oh, there's a little lore. Okay. Alrighty. Well, thank you everyone. Take care now. I'll ask Tang, see if she wants me to play music, or I could
That would be great. The
hmm,
music would be great. Mew
you
mew.
you would like to hang out,
Thangy.
Minotaur? Alright. We'll definitely play some music. I'll just have to see whether it's Tang or me. And yeah. Um I'll keep you all in the loop on Decentraland. Thank you. Uh,
Thank you, Mew Mew. Peace.
SinfulMeatStick, thank you so much for the raid. Raiders, refresh your page. Appreciate you.